girls flag football.
Girls flag football. Girls flag football.
What's going on, and welcome back to another episode here on the Main Thing Podcast presents. Yeah, y'all guessed it, right? Y'all guessed it by the title. We're here with another girls flag football reaction. Today we have Camarillo versus Newport Harbor in the CIFSS Playoff Round 1. Y'all see it says game came down to the final. But again, these are all random reactions. I'm here to react with our TMTP family. But again, to our season supporters, thank you for the continued support. To our new supporters, welcome to the community and the family. Let's keep this short and sweet and keep the main thing the main thing. Continue to like these videos, flood those comment sections, share and subscribe, and tell everybody that you found your new favorite flag reactors. And last but not least, don't forget to turn on the notification bells so you don't miss when we drop this fire on y'all. But look, I ain't gonna hold y'all up anymore. Let's get into formation. 180, right set. Let's get at it. I am a little loud. That thing came on Ferris. It said, let me know that you here. I'm gonna let you know that I'm here. But we got warm-ups, as y'all see. We got Camarillo in the visiting white jerseys. And then we have Newport in the home blue jerseys. Gotta make sure you do your calisthenics and loosen up. Make sure that everything is fluid before the game starts. I love to see the girls get into their position drills and everything like that. The camaraderie that they have, the passion that they have to play for one another is exciting. Again, we here on the Main Thing Podcast presents with our platform will push girls flag football and flag football in general. It is amazing to see this sport evolve and grow, and we're here for it. We're going to take a front row seat to it and be the ones that push for this sport to evolve even more than where it is currently. Here we go, got the great sportsmanship. 24 minutes on the clock. 0-0, here we go. We got Camarillo on the first play. Quick screen pass to the flats. Here we go. Got number 1, dropping back. Across the middle, good catch by 23. High point in the football. Here we go, fake handoff. Here we go, she got it right there. She's trying to go deep. She was looking deep, checked it down. Smart choice, smart decision by the quarterback. Great play by Camarillo's defense. They try to do a quick jet motion. Coming across the middle. Okay, here we got Newport. Y'all hear it? Look, hold on real quick. Y'all hear that team spirit from Camarillo? You legitimately hear every girl on that sideline screaming, ball, everything to communicate with the people on field. I love to see it. I love to see it. I love to see it. Keep that up. Keep that up. But let's see. Honestly, I think this is going to be a good game. Let's see how it turns out. Rolling out, throwing back into the middle of the field. You never want to do that. Luckily, let me run this back. What you never want to do as a quarterback. Scrambling out to the right. She's eyeing her receiver down. Right here, she has number 9 in her face, impeding her line of vision to her receiver. She's eyeing her receiver down, eyeing it down. She's coming here. We all see. Then you never do this as a quarterback either. You never jump in the air. You never leave your feet to make a pass. then the last thing you don't do is throw back into the middle of the field where everybody is. So you see this, ball sails. Now we have two people here to make a play on the ball. Number 8 or number 9, I believe, does a great job playing through the hands and forcing that ball out, causing an incomplete pass. Great job. Great job by Camarillo's defense. We got Newport. 23's rolling out to the left, throws it to the flats. 77 with the quick. Oh, she hit that little quarter spin. I like that on the sideline. Okay. They're running a lot of quick game. I like to see it. Get the ball out of their quarterback's hands quickly. Make quick decisions. Here we go. Camarillo has to break down, make these tackles in an open field. It's pivotal. Can't let them continue to get positive yardage. Here we go. Right down the middle. It's a strike. 23-7. We got Newport Harbor on the board. Great throw. Great catch. Even better play call. Here we go. I believe that's a 1-point conversion. So we have 7-0 Newport Harbor over the visiting Camarillo squad. Here we go with the fake handoff. Rolling out to the right. Number 8. Okay. Oh, she ain't hear that whistle. She kept playing through the whistle. I like that. They're trying to get the playmaker the ball. Number 8 seems like the playmaker. Number 8 was actually the one who broke up the pass last time. That's 3 straight passes to number 8. They're trying to get the playmaker the ball in open space to see what she can do with the football. Now she's throwing the football back to number 1. Minimal gain. Here we go. Camarillo's going for it. Try to throw a quick out, incomplete pass. Back to number 8. They're running trick plays now. Going up top. Do we have it with the head? Oh, me goodness. Oh, me goodness. Oh, my gosh. Oh, my. What do we have here? Here we go. Number 1 threw that thing out there. I had to run it back for y'all. Ball's in the air. She's in perfect position to make the play. 12 just wanted the ball more. 12 just simply wanted the ball more, said, I play ball. I'm going to high point this football. I'm going to take it over your head top, and I'm going home. Mom called me. I'm mad. I'm taking the football home. That's exactly what she said. Look at that. Ooh, what are you looking at? Ooh, bagged her. And had the awareness to not only secure the catch, but then when she lands, take it to the end zone. What the heady play? What the heady? Oh, try to play. Hold on. Gotta go back. We're gonna go back from the top and see it in fast motion. Had the flea flicker, throwing it back, head top, head piece. You need a new toupee. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, that is how you take that deep chance and deep shot and come up big for your team and put y'all on the scoreboard. Here we go, 7-6. Going for the extra point. Number 8 throwing the football, incomplete pass. So now 7-6 Newport Harbor over Camarillo. So we're throwing the ball back. Now Newport Harbor trying to take a little page out of Camarillo's book. It is not working. Camarillo saying, look, our offense runs that. Y'all not about to fool us. So we got a quick pass across the middle. 23 dropping back. Going up top. Now she wants to with the heady. Incomplete pass. Overshot her receiver. Here we go with the fake handoff with the quarter spin. I like that little. Get that little. Come on, 3. You got to make that catch in the flats for your quarterback. Camarillo's down 1. Let's see if they can come back. Put some points on the board. Take this lead. 0. I like it. Let's get positive. So we have Newport Harbor back. She's going to that out route. Great job by 87. I can tell that they're in cover 2. She was playing the flats and sank. So we see dropping back, reading coverage. 77 is running an out route. Right? So now, as a corner, I see the eyes right here. I know she's coming over here to pass the ball. She's running an out route. But in cover 2, anything that threatens your immediate flats, that's your responsibility. But if nothing threatens your immediate flat, you have the ability to sink. And that's what the corner at 87 did. Great job by her by sinking underneath and reading the quarterback's eyes and making a play and breaking the ball up on that out route. Look at that. She's already here. I would have wished that she ran through here to high point that and get that for the interception. But nevertheless, see, great play on the ball, great pass, break up. Great play, 87. Great play. I'm a little biased towards corners. I like corners. I used to play corners. So. Here we go, 23 with nothing down the field. She's scrambling. 7, can we get her? 7 reaches. Great job extending her and forcing her to the side for making that play. She's going up top. Oh, my gosh. Incomplete pass. Great defense. Great defense. There we go with the double reverse. Oh, 3 looked like she was about to get busy. Fake handoff, fake handoff. Looking for 3. Let's go. She had to redeem herself from dropping a pass earlier. 2 solid plays by number 3. Pump fake. She had to get that ball out. She had to get that ball out. I guess they didn't blow the play dead. Here we go. Direct snap to number 8. Hand off to number 3. They like number 8 and number 3 in space. That's what I'm noticing. Go back to y'all big play girl, number 12. She made a play for y'all earlier. Throw that. Throw that. Yes. Throw that. Oh, I was about to say, see, but she was about to throw that. Y'all see who she was looking at? As soon as I said go to number 12. 12 running straight down the field. Look what her quarterback, her eyes over here. She's trying to read that safety and move her off the spot. So that 12's free. Watch. Look how she snapped her head. Hold on, my bad. See how she snapped her head quickly? But the pressure got to her so quickly and got her flag off that she couldn't even get the, see? Right there. But shots like she was going to number 12. That's who she was looking for. But we got Newport Harbor back. She's going up top. 23 is going up top. Oh, my gosh. Great deep by 23 on Camarillo. We got 23 rolling out. Got 7 on a deep out. You could have took that. You could have took that. Great job by number 9 applying the pressure. Rolling out to the right. She keeps jumping in the air. I don't like that as a quarterback. Keep your feet on the ground, love. It's nothing there. Just take off. Just take off. There's nothing there. There's nothing there. There she goes. She pitched it off. Okay. Got some positive yardage. At least they didn't lose any yardage. Here we go. They're running triple reverses on options. Oh, my gosh. Oh. Oh. Look at that. Hold on. Let me go back. I'm going to get y'all in slow motion. Y'all know how I like to slow it down to teach it so y'all can see it. So we had 1, the quarterback, getting a direct snap. She fakes. She pitches it to 8, coming back on a reverse. They leave 3 here on as an option band. So 8 and 3 have to have great distance and separation from each other so that either 8 can decide to turn it up depending on how the defenders play it. If the defenders run directly towards number 3, then all number 8 has to do is cut the ball up and keep the ball and cut upfield. If the defenders come crashing down on number 8, what she had to do is just suck the defenders in and at the last second, pitch it off to number 3. But y'all see she does a great job with the pitch. She stresses the defense. Now you put 23, who's actually the quarterback on Newport Harbor, in a bind. Now she has to choose either between is she going to take the pitch man or is she going to take the pitch man or is she going to stay with the ball carrier? So now see, she committed. Now she's in the middle. Now she's stuck. But she sees that it's going out to 3. But 8 did a great job of sucking 22 in, having her leave her feet. She loves to leave her feet, as y'all see, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls of all ages, loves to leave her feet. If I could give any critique, I will definitely say stay on the ground more often, times than not. But 8 did a great job of sucking her in as a defender and creating that separation and space for number 3 to receive the ball in an open field. Now it's up to her in the open field to make a play. But we're going to go back in full motion, full speed, so we can see it from the top. All right, reverse, pitch. There we go. Look at that. I like that. I like that. Fake handoff. Get it to 8 on the outside. They like to get it to 8 and 3 in space. 12 is the big play threat downfield. Here we go. 0 again. She said, don't forget about me. I caught a pass too. Great job with 8. Okay. Here we go. We got Camarillo driving downfield. 8. Throwing it incomplete to 0. Let's see if Camarillo can capitalize and put some points on the board and take this lead. We got 1 going to 8 again, incomplete, but we have a flag on the field. Pass interference on Newport Harbor. Going back to 1. Here we go. 8. Back to the same play. That's the same exact play that they ran to get those 10 to 15 yards on the same possession. Here we go. It's down. Let's see. Throwing it back to 8. What's 8 going to do? Oh! On 4th down. Major play. Great job by Camarillo taking the lead. 13-7. We got Newport Harbor back. Straight up the seam. Big play right there. We go 87 on the outside. Got to make that tackle. Y'all let her get too many yards. Here we go, Newport. 23 is rolling out. Throws it back to the middle of the field. Almost again. An interception. Again, I told you, do not throw the ball back in the middle of the field if you're scrambling. Rolling out to the left. Good catch. Good concentration on the sideline by 28. We got Newport Harbor. They're fired up, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls of all ages. Newport Harbor is fired up. They're down 6. Let's see. There we go. Big play by number 33. She's getting the ball. She said, look, where's my invite? I want to come to the party and dance too. Give me an invite. Well, you received your invite. You're in that end zone. Tied game. They're going for the extra point conversion. Throwing it up top. Incomplete pass. It is 14-13. I'm sorry, ladies and gentlemen. 14-13. Camarillo is up. Let's see if they can extend this lead. We got 1 rolling out. Taking off. Extending the football. I love to see it. Gain those yards. Here we go. Got 8 throwing it back to 1. Oh, we're going up top again. You see that 12? Oh. Great D. Hold on. Let me see. Let me run that back. That was great D. That was great D. On Newport. She got lucky. If it was not, hold on. Let's get it from the top. If it was not for her getting her fingertips on that football, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls of all ages. If it was not for that, it's either she got her fingers on the football or were her throwing her hand up with 22 on Newport throwing her hand up. It probably distracted number 12 and messed up her concentration and her vision on the football. But that was a big play waiting to happen. Camarillo been setting that up all game. They scored on that the first time, but they've been setting it up with all the reverses and a quick game and things like that to take that shot downfield on play action. But nonetheless, great play by 22. Great play by 22. Got Newport Harbor back on offense. 23 doesn't like what she sees, taking off. See, you gotta get rid of that. Great play by 7, coming back and attacking the football, making a catch. Getting it out quickly to the flats. 33. Oh, 33 trying to get loose. 33 trying to play. She said, I'm 33 and I ain't stopped pivoting. All right? For y'all that know. If you know, yeah, know. Going up top, okay? To the outside, 22. Big boy catch. Newport Harbor's driving downfield. Slowly but surely. Got 33 in that open field. We got 23. Great play by number 9 with the pressure, getting her hands up, batting that football down. 9 on the pressure again. Getting it out quick. Ooh. Ooh, I was not saying. She came up and look. Ooh, 23. She came up and looked like she's wrapped up in tackle. She looked like she was in cover 2. She saw that the whole way. She saw that screen. Look at 23. She saw that the whole way. Otherwise, great form tackle. I'm not going to discredit you on that. That is an excellent form tackle and an excellent open field tackle. But again, what's it called? We know the rules, but I'm still going to credit you. That is a great tackle to dislodge the ball and get that ball out of the receiver's hands. That might be the penalty. That is the detriment to Camarillo. She ran a little. Ran a little. She ran a little choice route. See how she came off the line? She set her up. She set her up. She faked inward to get number 8, thinking she's going to either run a crosser or something to the inside to stack her and stem her. But as soon as she got her leaning heavy to the inside, she lost leverage already. Now, she's already out here. 8, you got ground to cover. You got ground to make up. She's already in her coming out of her break. Quarterback sees that. Now you got to fight for it to get back in phase. And one thing you don't do, when you're beat, you never look back for the ball. It slows you down looking back from the ball. You actually take more steps instead of just finding the receiver, locating the receiver, getting close to them, and then turning back and looking for the ball. If she had turned her head and just ran straight, she was beat initially off the line. But if she had just turned her head and ran with the receiver at first and caught back up to her, when she turned her head, she would have been right here to make the play on the ball. But there we go. Gave up a tie. Did it! Newport Harbor regaining the lead, 19-14. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls of all ages, we're going up top. Do we have a what the heck? Nah, number 8 said, look, y'all not doing that to me again. Y'all not about to get another score on me. Here we go. Back to 8. Oh, they ran a little circle. That was that Shakira. Hold on, yo. Hold on. That play happened so fast, but they ran the Statue of Liberty. So get it out quick to 8. 8 runs a hook route. 12 comes back on the backside. 8 pitches it. Right to 12. You see how 8 sucks up the defenders. 12's an open space. Get your playmakers in space. Hit the spin move. Ooh, she hit the circle button on UPS 5 style. You touched earth. We didn't say take one knee. This ain't after practice. This ain't after the game. We're not taking one knee during the game. But number 12 made her do that. Shout out to that spin move. That was vicious. She almost took that. Great. But let me run it back in fast motion. Here we go, y'all. Again, she was on that Shakira. Don't lie. Don't lie. Let's get it. Let's see what we're doing. 8. Getting out quick, extending it. I like that. Number 1, rolling out, throwing it back to 8, I believe. Yup. We should have kept her on the ground. Making her jump in the air, allow the defender to get to her and make that play. (19-14). Camarillo still has a chance to score and take the lead. They try to run another Statue of Liberty play. Let's go. Let's mix it up. Let's get some variety. She's going up top. Oh, my gosh. Great job by number 17. Picked off. She's trying to take that thing back to the crib. That's the one I was just talking about her touching earth. So when she touched earth, she said, yeah, Mr. Owens, I touched earth, but I still made a play. I still got an interception in the stat sheet. You feel me? I added on to my stats for the year. You feel me? Great play by 17 on Newport Harbor. Again, this is all fun. This is educational. Not here to bash anybody or belittle anybody. It's here for all fun and knowledge and growth. Let's get it. 23 just running out the clock. Looks like Newport Harbor is going to take this round 1 game over Camarillo. Camarillo had a valiant effort, but Newport Harbor made the plays down the stretch when it mattered most. And here we go. They're advancing to the next round. This was a great game. Like it said in the title, it came down to the final seconds. That was an amazing game. Had me on the edge of my seat the entire game. But again, it is definitely a pleasure doing these reactions for our family and our supporters. Look, let us know down in the comment sections, all right? what teams you would like us to react to. And again, let us always know what favorite play you had and what moment was your most favorite of this video. Remember to keep the main thing the main thing. Don't forget to like these videos, flood those comment sections, share and subscribe to the community and the content. And last but not least, do not forget to do this. Last but not least, don't forget to turn on the notices so you don't miss when we, like Dragon Ball Z, fire on y'all, pressure on y'all, all right? But look, hopefully you all continue having a great rest of the evening and an even better start to your weekend. Y'all make smart choices and wise decisions. Again, to our loyal supporters, thank you, thank you, thank you for the continued support. To our new supporters, welcome to the community and the family. These videos bring me pleasure to do, and I hope that they bring you peace and comfort to watch and go along with me on this journey and with us and the Main Thing Podcast Presents on this journey. But look, again, in case you forgot, I go by Mr. Holmes, and this is the Main Thing Podcast Presents, where we keep the main thing the main thing. From action-packed to jam-packed, when it comes to girls flag football and flag football in general, just know the Main Thing Podcast Presents got your back. Until next time, it's been a pleasure, y'all.